Good morning, all of you. Welcome to today's class. Today we will discuss the chapter company accounts. We are continuing the chapter. So that today's topic is oversubscription of shares. I hope you understood all those portions we covered. The main journal entries of shares. When we issue shares, the main journal entries you have to remember. Then afterwards we discussed what calls in arrear, calls in advance, then security premium, all those things we discussed. Okay, so under subscription of shares, that also we discussed. Now today we'll discuss over subscription of shares. So calls in arrears, interest on calls in arrears, calls in advance, interest on calls in advance is there in your book, but it is not there in the syllabus. You can check your syllabus, so that's why we are not studying that. So today we will discuss on over subscription of shares. Okay, so under subscription you understood when the public apply for less number of shares, less than the number of shares issued by the company, that case is known as what? Under subscription. Suppose company issued 5,000, public subscribed for 4,000. So public subscription is, or we received applications only 4,000. It is less than the shares issued by the company, that is 5,000. Okay, so that case is known as under subscription. So now today we'll discuss over subscription. Okay, so first we'll see the meaning of over subscription. Shares issued by well managed and financially strong companies often get oversubscribed. So when this oversubscription happens, when the reputed companies or the companies which is well managed or financially strong companies in society, it got very good name or goodwill in the name of the public. So those companies, when they issue shares to the public, there will be a chance for huge number of applications, receipt of huge number of application from the side of public. So company's case, the share capital, the capital required for the working of company is collected from whom? Public. So public is spread all over the country, so we don't know each other how much everyone is applying for. So at last when the application date is closed, that time only company will come to know these many applications received. That time it may be more than the applications issued by the company. Sorry, not application, the shares issued by the company. Okay, suppose we can say the company issued 10,000 shares, but the applications received for 20,000 shares. So that case what we have to do, actually this is the very important, or you have to give a little care when you do the calculations and all. So study it properly, understand it properly. Okay, so when the number of shares applied by the public is more than the number of shares issued by the company is known as oversubscription. So the number of public applied is more than the number of shares issued by the company. So that case is known as what? Oversubscription. But under subscription, I told you what is under subscription. When the public applied for the less than the number issued by the company, that case is known as under subscription. So under subscription case, no issue there, means no problem there, because suppose 5,000 issued, only 4,000 application came. So all installments, application, allotment, first call, second call, everything we can multiply with that 4,000 only. You don't take 5,000 at all. Okay, but it is not like that in oversubscription case. Oversubscription case we have to give a little more care. Okay, however, company cannot allow shares more than that of offered for subscription. So so don't misunderstand. Suppose 10,000 shares issued by the company, but the public applied for 20,000 shares, company can issue 20,000 extra, or 10,000 what they asked extra, company can issue. No, it is not possible. How much company issued, that only company can issue. Okay, suppose I have 5 chocolates with me, only 5 chocolates I have, and you are asking me, you give me 10 chocolates, what I will say? No, I cannot give you 10 chocolates. I have only 5 chocolates. That only I can adjust and give you. Okay. So same way company also will do. So company is having only 10,000 shares, but the public is asking for that 10,000, 20,000. Public asking means these are different public. Okay. Public that is the sum total of application received. Some may be applied 1000, some may be applied 5000, some may be applied 3000. Like that, when we add up, we are getting how many number of shares? 20,000. Okay, that is not a single shareholder. It is the sum total of the application sent by all the shareholders. Okay. Now, just through an example, I will explain it. Okay, you can listen that. Okay, so one example I tell you. Suppose the company issued is how much? 10,000 shares. Okay, 10,000 shares company issued, but the public applied. So in the question sentence, you have to see how many shares applied. So applied number is 20,000 shares. Applied is 20,000. Applied is 20,000 shares. 20,000 shares. Now here how many applications received excess? So in this case we can see excess is 10,000 shares, correct? No, so 10,000 shares excess. Now what is the option for the company? So company have actually, they can either they can reject this excess application. Okay, this 10,000 full they can reject means that application money whatever received we can send them back. So when we receive application, what we write? Bank account debtor to share application. So if you are rejecting, what you can write? Share application debtor to bank, because money is going out, so bank will be what? Credited. So share application account debtor to bank we can write. So you suppose the application money is 2, so 10,000 into 2, 20,000. 20,000 will write in the journal entry. Okay, so that way we can pass the journal entry. So we can reject the full excess application. That is one source or one solution. Otherwise what they can do, they can do issue pro rata allotment. So this is the important thing, you have to listen properly. Okay, so now you see company side how much is there? Only 10,000. So already I told you company cannot issue more than the shares issued by the company. Now public is asking for how much? 20,000 shares. Okay, so what is the excess here? 10,000. No, so what company can do is pro rata, means here pro rata means proportionate allotment company can do. So how they can do it? Proportionate means from this you can derive the ratio. So if we cut these 4 zeros, here also 4 zeros, we'll get a ratio that is 1:2. So we can say what? Those who applied for 2 shares, they'll be getting 1 share. So here nothing is rejected. So in pro rata case, they are not rejecting anything, any shareholders application. They are saying you will be getting less number of shares than the applied number of shares. Suppose I asked 20, then I'll be getting 10 shares. So those who asked 2 shares, they will be getting 1 share. Understood? So accordingly we have to calculate the number of shares under. So pro rata, understood? No, so this way we have to calculate the ratio. Clear? Okay, now another case is the mix of rejection and pro rata. Some number of shares they can reject. For example, here we can say 10,000 is there with the company. From out of 20,000, 5,000 rejected. Okay, so 5,000 rejected, so remaining how much? 15,000 is there. So public side, this is public side we are calculating, so 20,000. So what I am saying is 5,000 what happened? Rejected. So rejected case, no problem, directly we will pass the journal entry share application account debtor to bank in second entry. Okay, that share capital entry we will write share application account debtor to share capital, then to bank also we write for rejected applications money. Now remaining how much is there? Out of 20,000, 5,000 rejected, so remaining is 15,000. So this 15,000 will make pro rata. So now ratio how it will be? Company is having 10,000, it never changed, this 10,000 never changed. So company how much issued? that never change, you don't change it, only the public side only we are adjusting. Okay, now how much is remaining? 15,000. So here the ratio will be how? 3 ratio 3 0, here also 3 common, how many zeros are there that we can, so 10 is to 15 means what? 2 is to 3 is the ratio. So 2 is to 3 means those who asked 3 shares, this is public side, this is company side, those who asked 3 shares they will be getting 2 shares. Clear, no? So this way also we can do, means some number of shares company may reject, the remaining shares they are allotted pro rata. Okay, so the combination of rejected category and combination of pro rata category, rejected and pro rata category combination, both are there. Okay, so these are the three options available with the company. Actually two options only, third one is the combination of first two options. Okay, first either they can reject the full application, all excess application they can reject, or second what they can do, they can issue pro rata to all the applicants, or third one what they can do, some number of shares they can reject, here 5,000 rejected, the remaining number of shares they can do pro rata allotment. Okay, so this is the thing actually we have to do. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, now we'll go to the solution. This already I told you, either pro rata, a full or part rejection of shares, this is the solution available with the company. This I told you. Now journal entry also, journal entry is if we are rejecting the application, what we can write? Share application account letter to bank will write. Okay, so bank is credited because money paid back to the shareholders, those who send excess uska paisa de diya wapas. Now one more thing here, this excess money, uh, whatever excess money, if suppose pro rata is there means excess money will be there. Okay, so in the example which I told you, how they are doing it, 10,000 issued but public applied for 20,000, 5,000 we rejected. Okay, so that case I told you 2 is to 3. So here also company side 10,000 but public side 15,000 is there. So how much is the excess here now? 5,000 is excess. These 5,000 excess money, application money will be there in the company, that we can adjust with the next installment. So those shareholders who send excess application, that is with the company, that money we will adjust, will be adjusting in the next installment. Okay, so when we solve question you will understand it. So suppose you think you are giving me you have to give me 5 rupees but you gave me 10 rupees. Okay, so next month only you have to give me 5 rupee again. So but you send me 10 rupee this month. This month actually you have to give me 5 but you send 10. So what I will do, I will take 5 rupee from that 10 and 5 I'll keep with me. Then next month when you have to pay the other 5 rupee, the at that time I will say what, you don't send any money, I have your remaining balance with me. So like that only here also. Okay, whenever there is excess application money. So now here this is 15,000 is excess application, sorry 5,000 is excess application, that 5,000 company will keep application money, 5,000 into suppose 3 means 15,000 rupee they will keep with them, and when allotment is due they will take this money and put in the allotment, so that that shareholder no need to send any amount. Okay, so that particular, that we will calculate and see whether he has to send the remaining amount or not, or this amount is sufficient or not. Okay, suppose he has to give me next month for 7 rupee but I have excess only 5, then he has to give me next month how much? Only 2 rupee, that excess difference you difference 2 rupees they he has to give me. Understanding, no? Okay, next one question we'll discuss. Okay, here this X limited invited applications for 20,000 shares. So company how much invited or issued, that is the main point. Okay, so 20,000 is the applications received by the company, sorry application invited by the company, 10 is the face value. Okay, so this all information you can write in a paper and keep it. Then what is the installments? Rupees 3 on application, rupees 2 on allotment, rupees 2.5 on first call, and 2.5 on second call. So this is the installment. These are the installments. Now public applied for 30,000 shares. So public applied how much? 30,000 shares. Company ke paas 20,000 only. Public is applying for 30,000 shares. Okay. And the allotment was made under. So company how will do now? Anyway, excess is there. The situation is oversubscription. So when you read a question, you have to understand whether it is under subscription or normal case or oversubscription. 20,000 invited, 20,000 application received means normal case. 20,000 invited, but 10,000 received means under subscription. Okay. 20,000 issued by the company but 30,000 subscribed by the public, that means excess is there, that is over subscription. Okay, so this question is over subscription question. They never mention it is over subscription or something like that. Sometimes they may mention it is over subscribed by this many number of shares. Okay, but that is very rare case and all. You have to understand this is over subscription. Now company how they are issuing 8,000 shares full. So those who asked for 8,000 shares, company decided that we will give them full. Okay, so 8,000 wala usko full milega. 8,000 they are getting 8,000. Now next 16,000 number of shares, company issued only 12,000. So when then this category comes, this is called what? Pro rata category. Okay, second category. This is pro rata. This is full category we can say. This is 16,000 they asked, but they gave only 12,000. Okay, so here ratio how we can say 8 is to 8 is to 6 means what? 4 is to 3 means those who asked for 4 shares they'll be getting only 3 shares. That way we have to remove the ratio. Okay, if you are directly putting also no problem. So just to understand, those who asked for 4 chocolates they'll be getting only 3 chocolates, like that. So those who asked for 4 shares they'll be getting only 3 shares. Okay, and next is 6,000 shares nil. Here those who asked 6,000 shares usko kuch nahi diya, matlab nil. Nil means rejected. Okay, so now once again I'll write and show you. Okay, so this how to write in your notebook, I tell you. I am writing here how is the allotment. So we can say company side how much? Company 20,000 and public how much? 30,000. Okay, so this way this is the situation. Company have only 20 but public applied for 30,000. Okay, now how is the allotment made? How allotment made by the company, that will write. So first is 8,000. Those who applied for 8,000 shares means that category of shares. Maybe the first 8,000 application they are thinking that to them we will give full means 8,000 de diya. Understood no? This 8,000 from where they have given? From the 20,000 only. Company have how much? 20,000. From that 20,000 they allotted 8,000. So this side how much? This is public side. So remember, that's why first I wrote this public, this is company. Okay, so out of 30,000 company took 8,000, or first those who applied 8,000. So 8,000 public say 8,000 gaya, matlab 30 say 8 reduced now means how much remaining there? 22,000 is remaining there, correct no? 22,000 remaining. Now here how much remaining? Company gave 8,000, so 12,000 remaining with the company, correct no? So out of that remaining 16,000 shares from the public. So public is having remaining how much? 22,000. So 22,000 say 16,000 ko how much company has given? 12,000 given. So now company side how much was remaining? 12, that full given. That means company side now total become 20,000. Company's share over now, finished. Understood? So remaining. So in public side you see how much is remaining now? 16 plus 8, 24. 24. Now remaining is 6,000. 30 is there, no? Clear? So out of 30,000, 8,000 first they took, remaining 22,000. From this 22,000, 16,000 went. Next category pro rata. Okay. आफ्टर दैट 6,000 इज रिमेनिंग. सो 6,000 वालों को देने के लिए कंपनी के पास कुछ नहीं है. सो देर इज नो शेयर्स विद द कंपनी. सो दिस इज रिजेक्टेड. नील मीन्स व्हाट? रिजेक्टेड. सो वी कैन से व्हाट? कंपनी return back their money. So now itself you can write it here. 6,000 into, we can write here 6,000 into application 3 rupees. So how much we returned back? 18,000 we returned back. This is returned. When we return, what is the journal entry? Share application account letter to bank. So this part is clear now. Now this full category also no need to do anything. 8,000 value 8,000 de diya. Now what you have to do is where this pro rata category. Okay, so pro rata category I am writing here once again. Pro rata, what is pro rata here? 16,000 shares. Those who asked 16,000 unko 12,000 दे दिया. So what is the ratio we can say here? 8 is to 6 we can say, and 4 is to 3. Correct, no? So 4 is to 3 is the pro rata allotment ratio. Okay. So now see here, what is the excess money? Excess number of shares. How much? 12,000 only issued, but 16,000 they send application. So what is the excess difference between the 16,000 and 12,000? So excess is 4,000 excess. So 4,000 into application money is 3. So is equal to how much excess is there? 12,000. So this 12,000 excess money we will put when allotment become due. Okay, application company will take only for 12,000 shares, because 12,000 only allotted to them. Remaining 4,000 is excess for that applicants. So that 4,000 we will take when allotment become due, that installment we will adjust. So if question says if an excess amount should be adjusted with the allotment, then you can put in allotment, and the remaining, if anything is there after adjusting in allotment, sometimes there may be more money, that you can return back with the rejected category. Okay, so rejected also we return. The excess money after adjusting with allotment, anything is remaining, that also will return back. Okay, so when we solve question you will understand it clearly. Clear, no? So this is the thing, pro rata full category. So once again I tell you, this is full category. This is 16,000, 12,000 de diya. This is there in the question, that is what I have written. So this is pro rata category, rejected. So full category, rejected category, no problem. Only pro rata category, there will be excess number of shares. Okay, that excess number, how to adjust? We can adjust with the next allotment. So understood, no? 12,000 only company issued, but application money is there with the company for 16,000 shares. So company can take application money for only 12,000 shares. The remaining 4,000 is excess with the company. That excess money company will adjust with the next allotment. Okay, next installment. Okay, so this way we have to do. Okay, now this answer just will check. Okay, so first entries are same. I already told you the same entries we will be following everywhere, no change in that. But wherever these extra entries are coming, like a security premium, calls in arrear, calls in advance, now to bank also there, we are rejected categories money we have to pay back, no? So like that situation only, what will come? Excess journal entry, debit or credit will come. So that will come in the base journal entry only. So first entry, you know, so what is the number of shares received? First entry here 30,000 is the number of application received. So how much application received? For that you have to pass first entry. Don't pass for 20,000. Company is having 20,000 only, but company received application and application money for how many number of shares? 30,000. So first entry you have to pass for 30,000 number of shares. Remember how much application received, that only you have to multiply in the first entry. Means we are writing through application we received 30,000 into 3, that is 90,000. 90,000 we received in bank. A 90,000 actually excess money is there, correct? No. So now excess what we have to do, that we decided, that is what I explained to you. So the next entry will come like this. So as usual share application will be debited in next entry, that you know. How much? 90,000. So bank account debtor to share application, here we wrote, then the share application is debited here. So the same 90,000 will come here, that no change in that. Now credit part you see, how much is the number of shares with the company? 20,000 only, that you have to multiply for the share capital. So share capital always with the number of shares issued by the company. Okay, no doubt in that. Now this second part I will tell. Bank, see here, this is rejected already. I told you how many number of shares rejected, 6,000. So 6,000 into 3, that is number, so we have to multiply with the application money. So 18,000 rejected. Now I told you what is the excess in pro rata case. I told you, no, what? 16,000, 12,000. So there 4,000 excess is there. Okay, 4,000 excess. So 4,000 into 3, that we put where? In the share allotment. Means when next installment due, we take it and put there. Okay, or they will not send this much amount, 4,000 into 3. This pro rata category wale, they no need to pay in the next installment. So 4,000 into 3, 12,000 we adjusted. Clear? Okay, so once again I tell you, share capital we write only the correct amount of shares with the company, that is 20,000 into 3. Rejected also we can write easily. Rejected category, nil category means rejected. So 6,000 into 3, 18,000. Then excess, how much is there? Pro rata category you take, there will be excess. Always remember, in pro rata category only excess will be there. Okay. So that excess amount, excess number of shares into application, 12,000 you have to put in the share allotment. Remember, we are transferring it to share allotment account. Okay. Now we'll move forward. Next, share allotment onwards, you don't pass journal entry on 30,000 shares. You have to pass journal entry on only 20,000 shares. Remember. Okay, because 30,000 why we are writing here, this is application stage. application stage जो पैसा आ गया उसको हम बोल नहीं सकता है उस समय हमको नहीं चाहिए पैसा करके, आने के बाद ही हम डिसाइड करेंगे क्या करना है. समझ में आया? So but share allotment when we do, we already decided, no, anyway 20,000 is there only there with the company. For that many number only we have to multiply from allotment onwards. So 20,000 into what is the allotment money? 2 rupee I think. So 20,000 into 2, that is why 40,000 40,000 means in allotment installment we have to get 40,000 40,000. Okay, but already how much we received in allotment? See here, 12,000 already received share allotment credit. Okay, so when bank entry you pass for share allotment, you have to minus this 12,000. Understood? No, actually 40,000 we have to get, but already this 12,000 application के साथ आ गया, इसलिए अभी ये 40,000 से 12,000 माइनस करना है, because that 12,000 is already with the company. Understood? No, excess money that we will minus. Now this allotment money you will receive only 28,000. So 28,000 public will send to the company. Remaining 12,000 company is having already, so they will put it here. So it become 40,000. Okay. Understood? No? So whenever excess money is adjusted in share application entry, second entry, share allotment is adjusted with the application entry, that you have to minus when actually the share allotment is due and received. Okay. So that is over. Now it is very clear. So full 12,000 we utilized in allotment and the remaining money we received also. Okay. Suppose here it is if this amount is 40,000, if this excess amount is 40,000, then here no, nothing will come because 40,000 already we received allotment. Actually we need also 40,000. So bank account to share allotment nil will come because already excess money is there 40,000. Understood? No. So whatever balance required, that only will receive. Now first call. So share first call to share capital 20,000 into 2.5. 2.5 is the first call. So 20,000 into 2.5, so 50,000 50,000. First call onwards no problem, so all adjustment will come in application second entry and allotment. Till allotment entry you have to be very careful, okay? But any arrear anything is there in first call, that also you have to minus. So all those things whatever we studied, don't forget. Now question will come with a combination of all those things we studied, okay? The security premium will be there, calls in arrear will be there, calls in advance will be there, over subscription will be there. Like that all combination or all treatment will be there in the same question. So that is what you have to practice for 8 mark on question will be there. Okay, share first call 50,000. Then bank account added to share first call also 50,000 50,000. Share second call also 20,000 in 2.5 only, so 50,000. Bank account added to share second call 50,000. Clear, no? So this way, so wherever adjustment required, there you have to give more care. Pro rata means understand it well. Okay, so this much only for today, and if any doubt you can ask me. Sometimes you may not understand it very clearly first time. When we do other questions, it will be clear. Okay, so any doubt you can message me. Thank you so much. Bye, take care.